What's going on, everyone? I am on Assetto Corsa, and well, it's known as an on-road race car type simulator, but I thought what would happen if you tried to go off-road. So I'm here with a Land Rover Defender on an off-road test map, and well, I just wanted to see how that would work. So, well, let's just jump right into it. So we have two sections here. We have a complete free ride section and one with roads, but I kind of want to see what happens when we just try to go across some of these hills, how Assetto Corsa copes with this. Now, I've tried out this map before and there are some problems, because there are some holes in the map, so there's a possibility of falling outside of the map. But for now, this is working pretty good. Now, you have to imagine this would be deep snow, so you can't really go fast. But let's see if we can get up this hill at all. Nope. Doesn't seem to be possible. We seem to be stuck, maybe. Yeah, no, we don't have the grip to get up here. But what would happen if we just turned off there? Oh, we did get some height, at least. Maybe let's try something less steep. Because as you can see, there is just no speed to regain this deep snow. So that is something that does work pretty nice, even though the game engine is not designed for it at all. So yeah, just the free roam doesn't seem to really be ideal for this game, but it works. I mean, you can't say that it doesn't work, because it does work. It just doesn't seem to be ideal, but there are some roads here, and I want to try them out, see what it gives. It seems to be a bit better on here. There's an amazing looking bear there on the left. These are definitely not easy to get up. This is also a really interesting mod of a Defender. I don't know if it's a really nice one. Can't really give too much info on that, because this is the first time I've tried it out, but it seems to be going up here pretty well. Just having to make sure we stay on the power to get to I'll actually get up the hill here, but let's just try and follow the rest of these roads. Alright. I mean, up until now it works and it's kind of cool. Kind of want to see if I can get up on that bridge. Can I just, like, drive onto the hill here? Doesn't seem to be working. Nope. Wait, maybe if I go back up the road, I have a better chance of getting up there. I mean, this hill is more doable. So what if I try to get up on this snowbank? Can I do that? Try some off-roading grip techniques. That's a tree. And trees actually have collision. That's impressive for Assetto Corsa, because I'm not used to that. Just try to get a little bit more of a run up and avoid the tree this time. Okay, that works. We can get in between all of these. This is not easy to navigate. But, I mean, it does kind of work, doesn't it? No! Yeah, that happened. It's not easy to navigate. But, I mean, it does kind of work, doesn't it? No! Yeah. Maybe this is the road I was supposed to go on to. If I can get up here. Not that steep, that should work. It'd be weird if it didn't. Where do we need to go? We need to go here. Ooh, that is steep. That's really steep. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this. Let's give it a try. Come on, get up there, get up there. Still, come on. Off-road technique. No, don't fall off the mountain. The steering is really hard here. Maybe that's Pretty realistic. Oh, we got up here. I can see a road. Oh, we did it. Nice. Now, where does this... I can see some other tracks. Maybe this is where I died last time. Trying to look up to see, but I'm gonna have to go into... Supposed to go. Okay, this is correct. Try to not die going off that hill. This is the bridge, I think. We have to be very careful here. See if we're on it correct. This is the only way I can actually really see, but I'm gonna want to keep it scary. This works, this works. Not sure where this left one goes, but it seems like the most dangerous one, so let's try this out. Ooh. Okay. Where does this lead? Ooh, a very steep path. I kind of want to see if we can get up here. Getting down this is enough of a challenge, I think. We don't want to die. Ooh, this is not easy. And we made it. That's pretty cool, man. Let's see if I can turn around and see if we can get up there. Because that works. I mean, even though it's Assetto Corsa, the physics are pretty impressive for a game that's not meant to handle this. Okay, we're just bumping. You know, we don't drive into the fence. That would not be useful. And we need to make sure we are set up nicely for the bridge here. But I can't see. Oh, we're correct. Nice. We did it. Where does this lead? Another path? I guess? This is nowhere. Wow. Well, that's a pretty impressive map if I do say so myself. But I got something else in store for you though. I have arrived at the gravel path on this Lake Dondine map. Now, this was one of the other things that the internet suggested I could do, so let's get into this gravel road, off-road type road, and see how it feels. It's pretty steep out of the box. You can barely see anything. That's a bit of the fun of this, isn't it? It's definitely rough. I'm having to give it a lot of steering input. Oh, you have to slow down a lot because the front tires don't have grip. Yeah, I'm having to give it a lot of steering input because it wants to walk all over this path, which is pretty cool. I'm going pretty slowly now because I don't want to drive off, because it is a bit of a drive to get up here from the spawn point. Now, ooh, this is dangerous. Okay, we did that there. Let's try to give it a little more throttle. Yeah, struggles. That's the one thing that Assetto Corsa struggles with is that when you're off-road, it slows you down a lot, and that's meant as a penalty for you when you go off track, but it makes it so that it's really difficult to really rally on a place that's not on road. Because my guess is that this uses the physics of the runoff areas and such, which makes it so that your speed can't really climb too high. But it works. It feels pretty realistic. Oh, see that I don't drive into the mountain. Oh, that's a real path carved through the mountain. It's really dangerous if you fall off here, so I think this is a real mountain path, which is super cool. I don't think I've seen this before on the Assetto Corsa. At least not executed this well. This, by the way, is an extremely big map around a lake, as the name would suggest. But most of it is actually just a regular road around a lake. But fact that they included a gravel path like this is really cool. Oh, this is very narrow. Oof. I need to be very careful that I don't drive off here. Because on both sides of the road, there was a very steep drop off there and I did not want to get stuck. Alright, full power up this hill and then be very careful of what comes after. Because that is one of the things about off-roading. Oftentimes, it's really difficult to see. And I can give you some more camera angles to deal with it here, but really, seeing nothing is part of the off-roading experience. And that really works here. I mean, it's not like an off-road simulator, but if you just want to have some fun testing out some cars off-road, this is definitely not a bad experience. It's really quite fun. Ooh, this is dangerous. Very slow and careful here. Yeah, like I was saying, this is a fun experience, even though it's not like maybe Snow Runner or Dirt Rally or any of those off-road games you're accustomed to, but it works. I can't say that it doesn't. It's not polished, and maybe in the next Assetto Corsa game they will add support for this, which would be very nice, because clearly this is a solution, but that's about it. Really, the quality of it leaves much to be desired, but it is fun, and I think that's the most important part. And it's not like Assetto Corsa owes us anything. It's given so many players so much content, and the fact that this is also possible is just amazing to me, because the sounds are nice, the actual road textures feel nice. There's a clear differentiation between the snow of the previous map and the gravel of this map. Where am I going? Ah! No! Get back on road. Woo! Damn, am I happy that I saved it there. Maybe you call a glimpse of the lake to the left. That's the actual road map. This, yeah, I mean, you know, the graphics are basic, to say the least. You can tell what you're doing. You can feel in the wheel pretty good what you're doing, because this is a pretty crappy wheel that I'm using here. But I'm getting good feedback from the road, from the car. And it's making me not drive off as often. I think if the feedback wasn't as good, I would have been off like at least 3 or 4 times already. Ooh, there's a cottage here. I'm guessing this is the end of the road, but let me just see if this is actually the end of the road. What do we have here? Yeah, this is the end. Alright, well, that was pretty fun. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it's a lot of fun, and I think if you like off-roading, you definitely need to give this a try. So, if you've enjoyed this type of content, if you've enjoyed the off-road content and want to see more, leave a comment down in the description in the comments. Yeah, if you want to see more, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.